Hi and welcome to my review of 50 Cent's headphones, 50 Cent Street by SMS Audio. These headphones in the UK retail for £99. I believe in America they're around $110, $120. I just got these headphones in. Amazon currently sell this for £65. I got the black one from Curry's, as Amazon's waiting time was 2 to 3 months on the black ones. I have a separate unboxing video, so if you want to see the proper unboxing video, I have a separate one, but I'll just give you a quick rundown now as well of what you get in a box. Sorry about the shaky camera work as well, couldn't find my tripod anywhere for the life of me. But yeah, let me just unbox this. So basically, once you peel that off, which has a picture of 50 on the side, on the back has in several different languages information about the headphones. It says it's got Apple control, polished trim, flexible inserts and reinforced cables. On the side it just looks like complete garbage, it's copyright information and things like that. Anyway, when you open it, I'm not sure if you can see it clearly here, there's a nice little SMS logo on the side of this box that it comes in. It's also magnetized on the side, which is a nice little feature. When you open it up, you're greeted by a picture of 50 Cent. On the inside of the cover you have two pieces of literature. One is just talking about the other headphones that he has, and the other one is instructions on the headphones, and well, if you really need instructions on a headphone. But it's in several different languages here in Europe. Inside, I've already taken the headphones out. I wasn't ripped off, I didn't buy this off eBay. Inside you get this little case, which I can unzip with one hand. It feels, it's made out of plastic, it's got a nice finish to it. The inside you have a very simple case. On the top part you have your audio adapter for the aeroplane and two different ear sizes. About the ear sizes, earpiece attachments for this, I did notice that anyone I gave the medium sized earpieces to that the headphones came with, they fall out of your ear so easily. I mean, I could literally sit up and not move and it would fall out of my ear. I don't have the problem at all when I put in the large case though, when I put in, the large size earpieces. So I would recommend, if you find them falling out your ear, put on the large size one. Yeah, so that's that. In regards to the headphones themselves, here they are. They have an anti-tangle cord, and I can verify that the anti-tangle cord does work very well. It does. I've never had it get tangled. You give it a little shake and it seems to work very well. It's a very thin cable, but it's thick. It's not one of those headphones that goes around where one goes into your ear and the other piece goes around your head. They meet up in the middle, and unlike the iPhone, the earpiece for the control and for the speaker is on the other side. It is actually on the left side, I believe. Yep. And if you take a look as well, the headphones actually do say left and right on the edge. Oh, again, I'm not sure if the camera will be able to pick this up. Yeah, so I do say left and right on the edge. My initial reaction when taking these out is, to be honest with you, I was pretty disappointed. The pictures on the internet make these look stunning, and whilst they do look nice when you hold them in your hand like this, if you take a really close look at them, in my unboxing video, the camera I use for that is, even though it's an iPhone camera and the camera I'm using now is a proper camera, it seems to pick up the detail a lot better. So if you take a look at the unboxing video on the that I've put up separately, you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, this is actually very plasticky. It feels very cheap, and this one actually clicks in and out. If you like push the top and then push the bottom, you feel it click in and out. The glue around the inside, you need to again look very closely, but you see it's not glued fully like around the top part in between where the chrome meets the black plastic. It's not actually glued properly all the way around. So I was a bit disappointed with the way they actually look close up. The chrome, again, it looks good, but it feels very plasticky and cheap. I'll explain why in a minute I'm returning these, but when I even spoke to the guy on the phone, he kind of laughed. When I was trying to get my return authorization number, he kind of laughed and he said, I don't blame you for returning them. I bought a pair myself and you're clearly paying solely for the design. So yeah, I was disappointed with the look. Let's start off with that. This part works really well with the iPhone, no issues at all. People can hear me very well. Microphone is on the back, it's very small, but it works perfectly fine. Again, looks more plasticky than I thought. £65 though, it's not really fair to ask for too much of a premium quality. Too much, in terms of premium quality. The headphone jack is tilted and it's pretty thick, so I'm going to do a little test now with my iPhone 4. So if you have a case for the iPhone 4, by the way, this doesn't, at meantime, it doesn't work on BlackBerry devices or Android devices, the controls on the remote control. But let me just go ahead and see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, let me just go ahead and put the case on the iPhone. Now if we go and try and plug the headphone into the top, it does go all the way in, but it pushes the rubber on the edge of the case down, and it does stay in pretty securely, but again it pushes the rubber down on the edge and it doesn't move very freely because it catches on to the side of the rubber just there. So it would have been nice of them to take that into consideration, considering they're especially making this for the iPhone. But again, it totally depends on what case you've got. The controls also work with a MacBook. You can turn the volume up and down, pause, play. So yeah, in terms of the looks, it looks nice, but it doesn't feel good because it feels all plasticky. Now, in terms of audio quality, which is obviously going to be the main thing, I listen to literally everything from Johnny Cash to 50 Cent to Beethoven to Britney Spears, anything that sounds good. I don't really have a preference of genre of music. I really wish I hadn't said Britney Spears. Anything that sounds good, I don't really have a genre of music. I'll listen to anything. And I can honestly say that I had the Klipsch S4Is before this, which were around £10 cheaper, I believe, and those blow these out of the water. I mean, when I put these on top volume, when I'm listening to hip-hop music, the left headphone makes a buzzing sound. Anytime there's loud bass, the right headphone seems fine, but the left one makes a buzzing sound. I don't know if it's just because it's faulty or not, but even the right one, the bass is definitely strong. Especially if you put in your Apple headphones and then you put these in straight afterwards, you can easily tell the difference. They are definitely a step up, but again, these are, I just can't help but feel the same as I did when I tried on the Beats. You're paying for the looks more than anything. In terms of the audio quality, when you listen to R&B and hip hop, it's good, it's decent. In terms of all-around audio quality, I would say the S4Is blow these out of the water, because if you listen to just hip hop R&B, these will probably be fine for you. You won't be able to turn the volume up too high without getting a little bit of buzzing and distortion on certain tracks. But when I listen to anything that's not heavy in bass, if I listen to just classic music, country music, it wouldn't even be close. I would clearly pick the S4Is by Klipsch over these, because as an all-round headphone, you'll find far better ones out there. And you also have to bear in mind, obviously, headphones are 65 quid. Probably half of that you're paying for the look and the branding and the 50 Cent logo on it and the SMS audio. So the headphones you're getting themselves on, you're going to find far better quality ones out there, if you ask me, because other companies will focus solely on the audio quality as opposed to divide the budget between the looks, the design. They won't invest half their time in looks and design as they have done with these headphones. But you know, overall, just to sum up, the looks. I mean, when you look at when you grab the headphone, you bring it up close to yourself. When you feel it, it just feels and it sounds plasticky. I kind of, you know, I'm sending these back because I'd rather spend £10-20 less and get the S4Is. I really genuinely did want to like these. I didn't just buy these to review them. I genuinely did want to like these. I was really excited when I heard the lock on the door and I got these and I tore the package apart. I was really excited, but I'm also very disappointed with the sound quality. Again, heard far better for even less. Try a pair of Sennheisers out at an Apple store. Try these out, and unless you're solely listening to hip hop music, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pick another pair of headphones over these. My only recommendation would be make sure that you find the company. If you are not 100% sure, or if you don't listen to only hip hop music and R&B music, and you really want to, not be in a situation where you're stuck with a pair of headphones that no one will take back, especially with in-ear headphones. A lot of companies wouldn't touch them once you've opened the packaging, but luckily I found the company online in the UK which accept refunds on even in-ear headphones. So my recommendation would be, unless you're buying them solely for hip-hop R&B, try them out, because if I had to rate these out of 5, I'd probably give them a 2.5 or 3 at an absolute best. That's about the end of the review. Any questions, feel free to message me. Again, sorry for the shaky camera work. Couldn't find my tripod stand anywhere, and I didn't really have time to write a script for this because I've got to go to the post office now and send these headphones back.